I'm broadly competent. Broadly competent is going to be the reign of King Siako. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Crusader Kings III, and upon the passing of our beloved King Pencil, who ruled over a somewhat brief but very, very prosperous reign in Crew, King Siako has taken over. King Siako of Crew. Well, we've got a lot to do today now, don't we? Let me check myself out first. What am I like? I'm a pilgrim, so I get more piety. That's nice, but I'm gout-ridden. Severe health penalty. Severe health penalty. I'm intelligent, and apparently somewhere along the way I picked up military engineer. Very nice. Fortune builder. That'll be my dad right there. My father was all about the money in Crew, and I certainly have my share of it too, although I'm hemorrhaging it because we're kind of stuck in a war that my father joined, and neither of us have any real interest in it. It's a war of my uncles, so I don't care very much. I'd like to get out of this war as soon as is humanly possible. What do we got going on up here? We have no lifestyle chosen. Okay, we'll look at that in a sec. And there's an empty council position. All right, we'll look at the council in a second. What's my wife like? I'm sure my father must have hooked me up with her at some point. She has some broadly mediocre skills. Okay, and she's a twin. Interesting. Interesting. All right, and I've had another child somewhere along the way. Okay, I know about Pencil. Obviously, we all know about Pencil. I named him after my father. But Sornti, when did you pop along? Apparently 7 years ago, according to your age. Is anyone educating you? Somebody's educating you. All right. And what about Pencil? Because I think my father was educating you, and now is not. Are you... You don't seem to have an option to get educated. Well, I'm sure it'll all work out. I should find a wife for you at some point, but I'm going to go check out my council Pencil. Hang on. Well, everyone seems to be broadly competent. I mean, Daffy needs work, but Daffy was the best my dad had at the time. So Teppo, very solid. Obviously, my Aunt Keychain, very, very solid as Spy Master, even though she keeps plotting to kill members of our family, and members of our family keep plotting to kill her. Chancellor's missing. Okay, what are my options here? Who's good at that these days? Tennessee, my cousin, who hates me, but would be an outstanding chancellor. Or Wella the poet. You're pretty good too, actually, but boy, Tennessee is rock solid. 23. What is your trait here? You're callous, which actually brings your diplomacy down. You're rocking a 23 even with that, and you're craven. All right. And these are sinful to our religion. I haven't really put much into our religion, but apparently you're a sinner. I'm going to take a chance at assigning Tennessee to this. Now, that's going to make her like me a lot more. And if we maybe started swaying her... Yeah, let's start that scheme. What is my intrigue, by the way? Go back to me. What am I doing with that? A 12. Okay. I have a skill in it. I'm broadly competent. Broadly competent is going to be the reign of King Siako. So let's get a lifestyle locked in here. I'd love to go down learning for the health benefits. So I have a severe health penalty, what with the gout and all. But if I go down stewardship, I'm going to rock that out really, really quickly. I am going to do that? Okay, I've gone apparently all the way down Architect except for the very last one, which will give me what? Architect. No surprise there, Dave. Building and holding construction times down. Okay, it's not my first choice. I would not probably have gone down Architect, but here we are. Might go down Avaricious later. Possibly even Administrator. Meritocracy can claim throne against my liege. I am the liege. Yeah, I might not stay too long in stewardship. I might just pick up some quick points there and then call it a day and move on to something else. Let me have a look at my son again. Pencil, where are you heading these days? Looks like you got a pretty big boost to learning. Might do better in that. All right. I'm going to find you a wife because I'm shy of allies and I'd like to get some. And if we're going with alliances, two of my best choices are, unfortunately, your cousins, Donyan and Welgi. It's not my first choice pencil. Let's not. Let's try and not do that. How about Menma here? Menma's looking okay, not terrible. What are your traits here? You're hunchbacked. Oh, pencil, I am so sorry about that. And you're scaly. So you're basically a toad, is what I'm seeing here. I don't think toads are actually technically scaly, but they seem like they should be. All right, and then another hunchback in Kona here. I can't do that to my son. A scaly hunchback, no. And another hunchback. What's going on in crew these days with the hunchback thing? And you are delicate. Okay, is there anyone healthy? You're cynical. Okay, that's at least not a health problem. Alrighty, Pencil, how do you feel about marrying one of your cousins? Yeah, it's awkward and weird, but you're gonna marry Welgie. I'm sorry. It's a royal thing, I think. It's like what royal people do. They marry members of their family. Let's get things tentatively moving on here. I think we lost a little bit of crew, but not much. I think we lost Sappy over here. I don't actually remember that we had Sappy, but crew is looking basically how my father left it, more or less. Yeah, my dear nephew, I'll accept your proposal. Oh, that was Clock's kid. Right, that's my Uncle Clock. Okay, and that's the guy we're at war, with. And by with, I mean we are complimenting him in the war. We're not fighting him, but we're in his war. All right, where are we these days? Okay, we're kind of kicking around down here, and we have no commander. We have no commander. Not me. Thank you. Who's good at things around here? Anyone at all? Well, not really. Put Wella in there. He seems very keen. He keeps popping up on top. You guys, why don't you head... Ooh, they're bringing some beefy troops in here. Head over here. And we're going to kind of group up over there and see what happens. I mean, I say that. I actually notice, unlike when my father was in charge, the war score has tipped in our favor now. We were losing this badly. I'm going to head up over here and see if we can just sort of hold on to that war target up there. Don't know how that's going to go down. These guys, our allies here, seem to be closing in on their enemy armies. So we might be able to sort of dance around them, head up north, and just kind of hang out and look like we're really contributing here, even though I want this to be over as soon as possible. I think everyone else had exactly the same idea. Everyone is heading up here. Everyone is heading up here. It's become this weird sort of Scooby-Doo chase where we're all just running in circles trying to get up north here. They've gotten in a bit of a fight down here. Corinthe Carpet joined in. Oh, hi, Carpet. Donian died. Okay, well, we'll get a new shaman. They kind of come and they go. What are we looking at here? Who are you? Are you any good at things? You have an 18 learning. I've seen worse. Okay. Yeah, let me just get back to the war if I could real quick, please. Yeah, there's a massive scrap happening down here. I'm not even sure who's winning at this point. Okay, it looks like we somewhat won that. They're retreating in defeat. We're just going to hang out here. You can just walk right by. That's okay. Have we won yet, Clock? Uncle Clock? I'm really bored of this war. What I should do is throw a sway quickly on my new shaman so my bishop will endorse me. Oh, my cousin's been taken prisoner. Well, that's one less person I can marry off to my children. But yeah, let's sway her. And we'll go back to Tennessee. We'll definitely get right back to Tennessee once that just ticks over -8. Just so my bishop is endorsing me. What do you think here? No lifestyle chosen. No, we did that game. We did that. No, we didn't do that. We totally didn't do that. I didn't click the thing right. Okay. Yeah, let's just do... I'm gonna go wealth focus. Let's do a wealth focus there. Sorry, game. You were right. I was wrong. What else do you think I can do? I can designate a guardian for pencil. I would like to do that. Specifically, me. I'm going to do that. And do I... Can I... Come here, pencil. Hold the phone there, Crusader Kings III. Can I change your... No, I can't change your I can change your focus. All right. My glory is widely known. That's cool. That's really, really cool. We like that. I'm just here for a few days. I've already got glory. What is this? Oh, I have a perk. Okay. I'm really trying to look at pencil right now, if we could. I'm sort of competent at everything. You know what? Just stay in the learning focus. That's okay. You can just stay in the learning focus. That's all right. Yeah. Which is what you're going to have to do anyway, because I was right. You can't change that. All right. Let me just get caught up here. We're doing things. We've captured people. We can declare wars. We can always declare wars. We're not endorsed by our shaman. That's basically okay. I'm more interested in the bit where we get some money for people leaving prison. So I'm going to do that. And, 50 gold to me. Yes, please. Yes, please. I already have a perk. So golden obligations. Demand payment for hooks. That's nice. Actually, that's not bad. I often get a lot of hooks on people that I simply don't care about. Might come in handier than I think. And the ransoms have been accepted. That's all very, very cool. What could we be doing over here, maybe? Is there any help we can give to this war? We're at 84% on Uncle Clock. Is there a chance we're going to wrap this up anytime soon? I would love to bring home my troops and get this business done. I'm just now noticing Pencil is ill. Pencil is ill. That's no good. I can't... Oh, you just stopped being ill. Super, and we won the war. Okay, I don't know if those two events are linked, but you've stopped being ill, and we've won the war. Good. Thank you, Uncle Clock. Good. Everybody go home now. Everybody just go home. So disband the army. Yes, thank you very much. Nice little boost to our gold there. Really not earning a lot of prestige, though. Prestige is very, very lacking. Now, just before my father passed away, we were kind of boosting up East Crew itself, trying to get some stuff going on here. We are almost done with the longhouses. Almost done. 5 months left. That'll be no time at all. We'll just let that tick along, and then we may throw something else down there, or might upgrade something. Information brokering. Farbahawa has approached me. She's discovered the continued legitimacy of my lineage is at risk. Okay. I must know the truth. I'll pay 300 gold. You know what? I got it. You know what? I got that, Farba. Thanks to my dad, and not a little bit thanks to me. I'm going to pay you your 300 gold. All right. Becomes clear my acquaintance, Sanmoon. Finish the sentence. After examining the documents I received, it becomes clear my acquaintance, Sanmoon... Sanmoon what? I have been betrayed. Siaka Sapi's child heritage secret. I paid 300 gold to find out a kid was born out of wedlock? That's Tuesday in Crew. This isn't news. Okay, my shaman has been swayed, which means my bishop is endorsing me. Let's go back to swaying Tennessee. Yep, start that scheme, please. Thank you. I was having a look at my Uncle Scissors. I was having a look at you. You're in Wenyan here. And that's pretty much all you've got. I'm going to come back to you in a sec, Scissors, right after I read my thing here. Minting new coinage. Choices I will make determine how the coinage is seen throughout the world. So I can mint silver coins, and that will gain me what? Development growth up 5%. Gold coins, I will gain 350 prestige, and boy, could I use that. Or nickel. Okay. I'll gain new silver coins minted, maybe, or 1 out of 4 chance, basically, I'm going to lose that and everyone's going to think I'm an idiot. No, I'm not taking a chance on that. No, 78% sounds real good, but no, there's another 22% there where everything goes horribly wrong. I actually would like, that development going up, though, for 5 years. That's really good. I mean, it's only 5%, but that's 5 years of 5% development growth. But I could really use that prestige. This could be the worst move, but I think the long-term benefit of 5% growth is better than the immediate benefit of the prestige. I'm doing that. Now, back to... my cousin's been taken prisoner. Mardia. I vaguely remember you. I think we met at a family function. Oh, you finally finished converting people to a calm. About time. All right, Scissors, I'm going to get back to you in a sec. Is there anyone else that needs converting around here? Yes, there is. Who's not wicked into a calm these days? Oh, you're not. Yeah, let's go turn you on to the benefits of a calm. Okay, back to you, Scissors. Scissors, Uncle Scissors. You don't got a lot going on. I am, in fact, your primary heir. So, if you go, one way or another, I get Wenyen back. And I'd like to have the set, because I've got Grebo. I'd like to get the set back, if I could. Oh, Pencil in hiding? Complaining about the son of a page bullying him? Well, stand up for yourself, sir. He's been hiding all over the castle. We do not seek out trouble when it's necessary. You're going to be craven. No, I don't like the sound of that. Hide in your room instead, you're lazy. A bully deserves whatever punishment you can imagine, and you'll be arbitrary. Stewardship down, but intrigue up. Interesting. And it's sinful to a calmists. Right, a calm ain't into that. I don't like any of these. These are all terrible. I mean, Craven is... No, that's also sinful. Is lazy sinful? No, you could be lazy. You know what? Just from what you gotta stand up for yourself a little bit. You're the son of a king, man. You can dole out whatever you feel. I guess you're gonna be arbitrary. Alright, Uncle Scissors, can we come back to you, please? You've got Wenyen and not much else going on. That's pretty much it. The longhouses are done. Great, good. I'm gonna come back to that in a sec, hopefully. You have no army. You've got nothing. If you die, I inherit. So my options are either to march in there with my army and take you out, or what would, just for argument's sake, be my odds of murdering you? 12%. Yeah, I am so not as good at this as my grandfather was. Okay, it's probably the one where we march in there and I'll come back to carps in a... Carps? Like the fish? If it's a pond for carps you're interested in, I can build you a terrific one. I'm getting a carp pond. Okay, every courtier is going to gain 20 opinion. I'll lose 60 gold. I got 60 gold all day. No problem. Or I can try and haggle with them a little bit. 82% chance I'll lose 30 gold. Or 17% chance I lose even more and some prestige. Or stop wasting my time. I'll lose stress. Everyone will be a little bit sad with me. I'm getting a carp pond for 60 gold. There's more fish around crew, I feel. So I'm just going to nudge my rally point right over here. Right over here, Uncle Scissors. If I go in and just take out Uncle Scissors, what would be the reaction of the rest of the family? That's what I don't know. Like, is Clock going to get all aggro about that? Because Clock has some power. He doesn't have he doesn't have as big an army as me, but boy, he's got a lot of friends. He has a lot of friends. Actually, I'm his ally. Now that I married off his daughter to my son, which is super creepy, I feel we may do a smash and grab on Wenyen. I think it's what my father would have done. He would have looked at that and said, boy, that's nice and tasty. 909 troops, one alliance to whom? Somebody way up here? Way up here. Yeah, I think we've got cool mask, by the way. I think we've probably got this. I mean, I could just go with subjugating him, but I think I want the county. I want this county. Thank you very much. I am going to declare war on you. Oh, hang on. Another thing is happening. After 5 years, the funds I set aside for the patronage of my court poet Wella... Oh, he really is a poet. Oh, how fascinating. Apparently I'm paying him to do that. I can now choose whether or not to renew my patronage. Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, I can't see a reason not to. Supporting religious art. Ooh, piety up. And clergy opinion up. That's not a bad deal. Give him a bonus. What does that do? Wella will gain 20 opinion of me. And his services are no longer required. I'm sure I just throw him out. No. We'll extend your whatever it is you're doing here. Your thing where you sit around and write poems and I pay you for it. Yeah, we're going to war. We're going to war. Just real quick, kids. Real quick war. Don't sweat. It's going to be over very, very soon. Everyone just dogpile on Wenyen. Just march right on in there. Yeah, the ally has joined the war. I'm not super stressed about that. I think we've got that. This may be over before they even get down here. It may not even last that long. We're just going to run over next door, kick everyone in the butt, grab Wenyan back, because I like to have the set, and then leave. And I captured my uncle's chancellor doing that. That's cool. You can just sort of sit in jail for right now. We're going to hang out here and siege the heck out of your place. Speaking of which, who's in charge down here? So Teppo, and you are an aggressive attacker. Is there anyone who's really good at sieging? Me, actually. I'm really good at sieging. I don't know if I want to put myself in the line of fire, though. Logistician is what? Supply duration up. Okay, that's cool. Do I have any other siegey guys? Oh, you got a lot going on, Daffy. Unyielding defender, cautious leader, and rough terrain expert. You're not very good, and you've got a very, very funny name. But you've got a lot of perks. I like you. No one else. What are you? Unyielding defender. I'm the best at sieging. I probably should not be on the front line. But I'm gonna be. You know what? For the first time, a member of the Bakwe family will stand on the front line with his troops. I'm good at this sieging stuff. Wait, Worodugru's under siege. Really? You guys are taking a poke at that? Okay, let me split off a little bit of my army here. I'll go deal with that. That'll be fine. So I got like 2/3 of my army spinning up there. No, apparently I have the entire army. Hang on, Tennessee's been swayed. I did that wrong. No, I don't want to merge the armies. I want to break off some of them. Come back down here. I'll just sort it out. It'll be fine. Actually, it's become completely irrelevant because they've abandoned that siege. Yeah, some neutral army. Oh, they're raiders. Okay. The raiders of Worodugru got in there and kind of just chased them off a little bit. They have 102 troops coming in. Bless their hearts. That's adorable. Now, am I back in charge here? I am, and I'm sieging the heck out of this place. So, less than 1,000 troops coming up against my 6,000. That'll be totally chill. They might bring some more allies down, but again, I just don't feel they're going to make it down here in time. So yeah, 6,000 against 900. I'm pretty confident standing on the front line here. I shouldn't be. It's a terrible idea. But here I am. Well, there was a commotion among the children. Power Cable was attempting to preach, and Sornti intervened and managed to stop the fight. Okay, well, Sornti, you could remain calm. I like calm. That's a good trait. Like that one. Charge in when you have to. You'll be brave, which is not terrible. Although you have a much higher chance of dying in battle. Or never let anyone spite the divine. You'll become zealous. Sure, that's a piety boost. Yeah, not a small one either. No, I like calm. You can remain calm. And they've managed to pull in a few more troops here for another chance at us, but I don't think this one's going to go any better than the first one. No, this is just going to be over in a matter of seconds. Wait, what's going on? Somebody died. Oh, yeah. Oh, Keychain died? Hang on. Pause it. Auntie Keychain? Oh, no. Auntie Keychain. You helped murder so many people. It's always the Spy Masters. We've had so many great Spy Masters. Auntie Keychain is dead. Oh, dear. Alright, well, who might be vaguely good at that? Flomo. Oh, we haven't had a Flomo around the place in a few days now. Miata. Named after one of our former Spy Masters. And my sister. So, definitely likes me. Not terrible at Spy Mastery. Not great. But not terrible. Yeah, Miata, you're in. If for the namesake alone, you're in. Well, this siege is just about wrapping up here. I have a new perk to take, though. Alright, vassal tax up 10%. Excellent. War profiteer. Income while at war up 10%. That is super, super good. Or I can extort my subjects. No, I like if we're going to be at war, we make a little bit more money. I like that idea. Yeah, we're going to do that. So 3 days, 2 days, 1 days, and siege is over. We can enforce our demands. Thank you very much. All right, we are done. Really sorry about that, Uncle Scissors. It's just that, that's technically my land. All right, everybody can just go ahead and get disbanded. Let's call an end to this. Now, hang on. Apparently, I'm still at war. I'm defending against Sissy. Oh, who are you? What's your deal? Okay, I'll reassemble my troops then. Yeah, I actually have some of them still assembled. All right, we'll march up in there. My cousin's been released. That's cool. That's cool. That's neat. I like it when my cousin has been released. Yeah, we'll go punch you in the face. Sorry, guys, I didn't know you were still at war and Tiandugu's under siege. Okay. That's broadly fine for right now. We're just going to get into Man here. I always wanted these two territories anyway. We're going to get into Man, and then we're going to do something different after that. I'm going to call in Uncle Clock on this one. Hopefully he's, still cool with me after murdering his brother. I'm sure he is. Yeah, I'm going to call my house member to war here, just so we can deal with this Tiandugu nonsense. I'm going to march up there and punch them in the face, and Uncle Clock is going to help out. I mean, I got involved in one of your useless wars. You can come along and do the same for me. County control, that's probably Wenyan. Wenyan's probably really hemorrhaging at the moment. There comes Uncle Clock. It's going to take him a while to get up there. What could we maybe do? So Teppo is doing control. How about you moved to Wenyan, please? Let's get that ticking up in a positive direction. Yeah, they've abandoned their siege when they saw me coming, which is great. They can just hang out right there and leave. Let's get... Where are you guys planning to go? Let's go down to Mao. Let's go down to Mao. I was going to split off two different armies, but I really just don't kind of have the right troops to do that. And my army is a little depleted after busting through Wenyan there. So I think we might kind of leave everything as is. Let's move it just so we can get moving here a little bit faster. My uncle looks like he's making a move. Yeah, he's making a move for those guys. Great, good move. Yeah, Uncle Clock's got them handled up there. That should keep them off my backs for a while. How long on the siege, guys? No, that's an army, not a siege. How? Never mind, we'll just look at the battle. So it can't be much more than a few months. Yeah, 6 months left on that. That should be okay. We could assault the fort, but I don't want to hemorrhage the troops right now. That's a terrible idea. Valuable hostage. Oh, Sissy's son. Ooh. I like the sound of that. Wenyan's under siege. Really? I just got Wenyan. Oh. But in the middle of all of that, Pencil has come of age. Oh, Pencil. How'd you do? How'd you shape out here? What'd you get? Astute intellectual. Well, goodness, learning up by 6. Lifestyle experience up 30%. Not bad, kid. Not bad. You're not great. You're just sort of... You're not really that great. But you're the best chance crew has right now. Yes, they grow up so fast. Indeed they do. There comes that learning right in there. Wenyan, right? I gotta deal with Wenyan now. I mean, I'm not in a wicked hurry because they've got 17 months left on that siege, and Uncle Clock may be heading in that direction. I should be able to wrap up my siege a lot faster. A lot faster than that. We should be down to somewhere around 4 months. And they've got 800 troops. Comfort of a friend. How are they even sieging us with 800 troops? That doesn't seem like enough. Mardia's company. Yes, Mardia. Sure. Absolutely. Tossing a coin to the poor. Forgiving a pickpocket. Okay. I have a friend. I lose 22 stress. Actually, that's not bad. I kind of needed that. Yeah, they took a look at Clock's troops and just started running. They are not interested in finishing that fight. 83% war score. We're actually doing great here. Tennessee's been swayed again. Anyone need a sway around here? Oh, my wife, actually. Should probably... No, don't divorce her. That's a terrible idea. Maybe we'll romance her in a little bit. Clock captured Sissy. Oh, great. Surely this solves the problem. Do I have demands? I just want your war to go away, and I'll take any of your stuff while I'm at it. All right, finally, we are not at war with anyone. Good. Disband the armies. Thanks for coming by, Uncle Clock. That was actually a big help, man. Really appreciate that. Didn't gain anything, but didn't lose anything. Super. Okay. Oh, there's a sorcerer. Super. Group of villagers from Grebo say that Lami has been practicing sorcery. Lami, are you any good? Wow, that's a solid learning, man. It's a really solid learning. Evidence is circumstantial. I'll get some upset peasants. Popular opinion down. I could use a new advisor. I'll get upset peasants. I'll spend 100 piety. And Lami will join my court. He seems pretty solid. He's a content gentleman. Wait, are you? You're a lunatic. You're a lunatic. Okay. And the only people who like you are other lunatics. Makes sense. I could just release him. Or, Lami, despite that really solid learning skill, you are a lunatic and that makes me nervous. Wicked sorry, man. Look, first off, I know you're not a sorcerer. I totally get that jam. But this is more about crowd control, if anything. I'm just keeping the peasants in line. Yeah, sorry, dude. You're on fire now. And the last little pop-up I got is that Tennessee, who is 63, has no heirs. Not in our family, anyway. Her heir is this guy. Where are you? Where do you live? You live next door. Okay. So I would lose Dibri if Tennessee goes. How can I sort that out? How can I... You're too old to have children. Your husband's dead anyway. You have... This guy is your child. Is he out of wedlock, perhaps? No, you're a twin and you're reckless. But you're not out of wedlock. Not quite sure how to sort that. Possibly I just kill off Tennessee and take Dibri for myself. It's not actually... It's not the worst idea I've ever had, and it certainly would be a Bakwe tradition. But that is probably an excellent place to call it on Crusader Kings III for today. I'll try and sort out the Tennessee nonsense next time. Do please keep the comments coming in. Do please let me know what you're thinking of Crusader Kings III. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know when those alarm company advertisements say somebody's the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds? It's these guys. It's the Powells. They are, in fact, the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds because, me. Pablo here is looking for a little favor. Little financial favor from El Devo Magnifico. Citizens Tropco, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program.